So, is anybody in the room CPR certified? I am, okay. Good. Just know that today there's a difference between, a certified class and this class, okay? You're not gonna be certified after having this class. This is just I wanna help because that's the right thing to do. So that's what we're gonna go over, the bystander CPR. If you have had a CPR class and it is expired, chances are they may have changed some things. Every 5 years they come out with new guidelines, the AHA does, and so every 5 years they come out with new ones, so if it's been a while, this may be something new to you. Things may have changed a little bit. So, talk about the difference between a heart attack and a sudden cardiac arrest. And a heart attack is exactly that. It occurs when basically a blood vessel in the heart gets blocked by a thrombi, a piece of plaque, something blocks that blood and the heart starts dying off. That is a heart attack, okay? Not a cardiac arrest, it's a heart attack. It's I have chest pain, usually, chest pain, nausea, vomiting, jaw pain, down our left arm, that kind of stuff. That can lead into the cardiac arrest where the heart stops. There may be very sporadic electric activity in the heart. It may be, fibrillatory, maybe just quivering, if you will, or it may just stop. And so that's when we want to do this. So nationally, there's over 350,000 cardiac arrests across the nation. And depending on where you live, there's your survivability rates. Here the national average is 10%. In New York City, it's as low as 3%. In King County, Washington, it's as good as 46% because there's a Starbucks on every corner, and you're born with a CPR card, and there's 80 everywhere too. So, this is nation statistics. So, why so little responders? Well, because most of these cardiac arrests happen inside the home, outside the hospital. Healthcare providers not around. This is where you can come in and help. The quicker they found, the quicker we start CPR, the higher the likelihood of survival is. Not only survival, but discharge from hospital. Okay, so going back to a meaningful life. So a lot of times they ask people why don't you do it? They never had any training, or maybe they're scared. And so all kinds of different things. We're going to talk about it, here in a little bit, and I'm going to give you the steps. But if the quicker you act, the better off the patient is. All right, and I'm talking about our loved ones. If this happens in our homes and all that. So in 2017, this is our statistics around here. LIfeNet in the Texarkana area responded to 451 cardiac arrests. Of those, we attempted resuscitation of 147 patients. A lot of those they've been down for long periods of time, down the next day, maybe a week later, that kind of stuff. We count all of those. So 14% of the 147 actually survived hospital discharge, to where they went back, to home in a fruitful life. 19%, if we witnessed ventricular fibrillation and we had an AED on them, and usually it takes us about 8 minutes to get to anywhere in Texarkana. So you can see why this is important, why starting compressions, compression-only CPR is so important, because it's going to take us 8 minutes to get there. For every minute you're not doing compressions, that's 10% likelihood you're not going to make it. Okay, so right now, 20% chance we make it there in 8 minutes. We would love to be there in 1 minute. That'd be great, but 8 minutes is usually our thing. So bystander CPR is what we're going to do. So the body needs two things to survive. Does anybody know what it is? Oxygen's number one. Yeah, definitely so. You know what the other thing is? Blood, okay, yeah. The blood carries around oxygen. It also carries around sugar, okay? And so the brain needs oxygen and sugar to work, to function properly. And so that's why compression, doing compressions, pumping the blood all throughout the body is so important. So remember two things when it comes to bystander CPR. Number one, call for help. Number two, push hard and push fast. So calling for help. A lot of people want to stand back and watch, and nobody really wants to act. And so it might be important if this happened in this room and say we weren't here with LIfeNet people, and somebody falls down, passes out, you think they need CPR, you need to tell somebody, hey, you go call 911, instruct somebody, make eye contact with them. You can call yourself. I mean, we all have these readily available, right? And so, unfortunately, we do. So, call 911. That gets us coming. Also, our dispatch center is going to give you instructions. They're going to tell you exactly what to do also. We're pretty lucky to have that around here. Step 2, push hard and push fast, okay? So, you put your hands in the center of the chest, about where the nipple line is, or should be in normal people. Palm in the center of the chest on the sternum. Put your other hand on top of it. You're going to interlace your fingers, and then you're going to start pushing. You should be bent right over the patient. Your shoulder should be over the patient's chest, and you should just be pushing hard, pushing fast, using your body weight, basically, to do this. Arms locked and straight, all that. So, we want to push. When we talk about pushing fast, we're talking about 100 to 120 beats a minute. 100 to 120 compressions a minute is what we're looking for. So there's some songs that can help you, get the time into that. We all know this song, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a crowd favorite. Stayin' Alive. Singing it sometimes. Maybe there's all kinds of things. Any Star Wars fans, the Imperial March is 112. We know that. So there's other songs out there though. There is Queen's, Another One Bites the Dust. Probably not the best one to do. Sure enough. So there's also some other ones. The Troll songs, Can't Stop the Feeling. Also, does anybody know about this Baby Shark song? I've heard it a couple of times. Yeah. The Baby Shark actually won too. All kinds of. There's a Spotify list. You can do it. AHA compression or hands-only CPR, and they'll have a list of all the songs that you can do. I mean, maybe you want to pull out your phone when it comes out. Start playing. So remember, get help. Get help on the way. Also, one of the things our dispatch center is going to ask you if there's an AED available. And so if there is one, send someone to go get that while we start compressions. Then we're going to push hard, we're going to push fast. Push hard, we're going at least 2 inches deep. Can't just barely do it. At least 2 inches deep on the chest and pushing fast. Now this is for teens and adults that you find that you witness fall out, okay? You say, well, what if they don't need CPR? The first time you do a compression, they're going to let you know they don't need CPR, I promise you, okay? It's going to happen. If they reach up and grab you, chances are they don't need it, okay? So you can stop that. Gone are the days of, bystander. We don't want you feeling for a pulse. We don't want you checking for breathing. It can be difficult, especially, when you're ramped up and you're trying to save someone's life. You can feel your own pulse, make a mistake and not do it. So they're saying, hey, you know what? If you witness somebody collapse, a teen or an adult, go ahead and let's start the compressions. And like I said, they're going to let you know if they don't need it, okay? They'll wake up eventually.